Toss the ball in the air. Kevin Duckworth will jump with Dan Shays, and Portland Denver underway for the third time this year, and Elston Turner scores an easy basket. Adams. Sweet play, give and go. Shays misses. Johnson rebound. Misses the rebound. Kevin Duckworth. Drexler in transition.
That's the kind of play you want right there with some penetration. The defense comes.
Steven is averaging less than 8 shots a game from the field.
For whatever reasons, his history, he always has been fouled by play problem. For Clint, he's got the same problem that Mike Schuler has on the other end as Drexler tries to coast to coast. Shays foul. Rasmussen picks up fouls very quickly, so does Shays.
Now, Michael Adams. Alex English. Puts another one in.
Trying to do is find that one player that's going to keep them in the ball game, because offensively they've been struggling. Tough pass and catch inside to Drexler. To the left, that's where you want to keep them as a team. English has a tougher time going to his left. Clyde picks his pocket, gets ready for the slam dunk contest.
And Clyde is off to a fast start. Portland leading Denver by 8.
Well, after the early play, Calvin Nat looks to be recovered, and looks like the old Nat. English scores again, and that's the guy that's going to keep the Nuggets in the ball game.
Scored 4 straight. Drexler over Turner. And Clyde continues to sizzle in the opening minutes. Terry Porter picked Clyde coming up on the right side and found him with a nice bounce pass. Richard Anderson inside to Clyde, and they just can't keep track of Clyde. Drexler has 14 in the first quarter, 5 for Denver, only 1 for Portland. Alex English. 8 points for Alex. He goes to win a pair of Blazer game tickets. Our first quarter winner was Dolores Brown.
A quick steal by Branch, and lost it right back, and that gives Walter Davis a chance to find English at the other end.
10 for Alex English.
Clyde knocked that one loose.
Will go in with Hughes. Hughes bumps him off and takes the ball away. Elston Turner finds Davis. Blocked by Duck.
English.
Alex again. Shays in deep. And the foul will be called on
Duckworth.
Kevin Duckworth. Has 2 in to replace him. Alex again. And English really warming up now. He has 8 in the quarter, 14 in the game.
That break for Danny Young, but had a good play. Johnson, but it won't stay for him.
Adams to Shays. Clyde. Drexler with authority. Drexler is really disrupting some of that Nugget passing game. Caldwell Jones has the ball knocked away by English and picked up by little Michael Adams. Young. Alex. Doesn't take English long to pull the trigger. Can't score. Danny Shays rebound.
To get a traveling, that really was one of those plays that you shouldn't make, simply because the defense didn't allow the offense a chance to react.
We come to the midway point of the second quarter. Nat draws the foul from Johnson and scores. It's Steve's 3rd. He joins Duckworth now, 3 fouls apiece. 52-41. English at the other end. Play a little Loyola Marymount offense there. Better move. Richard Anderson will be called for the foul. Davis, good block inside. Young with Adams. Danny Young. Young's come off the bench tonight.
Well, a tough shot. That one was not an easy try as he lost control of that one. English.
20 for Alex English.
Is that they're going to have some people that will keep them close in the game. They're looking for Drexler.
And Clyde finds the hook for his 18th point. Portland, 3:10 to go, first half. Davis. Oh, what a shot by Walter Davis. Danny Young. Scores it Just fouled by Walter Davis.
Well, that's a good decision by Danny Young. He wanted to make Alex English commit.
Three-point play with a made free throw, and it's now 63-51, 2:18 to go. Davis makes it a 10-point game. Walter Davis, new Portland Trailblazer halftime, Blazer mid-game.
They got Clyde at the basket, and they get the score.
Clyde Drexler with 9 in the quarter.
You got to know where the ball is. That time, someone lost him.
Halftime in Denver, Portland leading by 8. Let's look at some of the first half highlights.
Well, Drexler, who has been very active in the passing lanes, gets the Trailblazers rolling in transition with a good reaction to the ball, but Clyde has been present all night long at both ends of the floor, finding Steve Johnson down at the bucket. Penetration always breaks down a team defensively, and that's the thing you want to guard against with a player like Michael Adams, who you'll see they do a good job after the penetration of finding the open man, who turns out to be Alex English. English sizzled in that second period of play for the Denver Nuggets. He kept them in the game. Tough catch and a putback for Clyde Drexler, but good contact, eye contact between Porter and Drexler. Davis is a fireman for the Denver Nuggets and showing that still not too old to come up with a bag or two. He comes in with a real nice move there. Now, Calvin Nat has been hustling all over the place, doesn't come up with the loose ball, and Portland has a chance to really push it the other way. And you see, if nobody stops the ball, what can happen? Somebody can get loose, and Drexler is high-flying tonight. That was a real good pass inside by Eddie Hughes, but Caldwell Jones said, you know, you're still going to have to jump higher than that, Danny Shays, to get that ball away. Good move by Calvin Nat, but a better play by Clyde Drexler. Now, does that go down as a steal or not? Now, you're big on that.
It should, but they only gave him 1 steal in the official box. They didn't miss any of the shots, though. He's 10 out of 15.
Walter Davis with another acrobatic effort down on the baseline as he squeezes through a couple of players, and you can understand why Doug Moe wanted him. He has the ability to get the ball in the basket, and that is crucial to the game plan that the Nuggets play. Penetration by Danny Young and a good basket by Terry Porter. Porter had a big second period as he kept the Trailblazers scoring. Good pass inside to Drexler. The defense can't get there in time, and Clyde really had a big night.
Will come in for Steve. So opening minute of the third quarter, Steve gets number 4. Shays. Ben Shays with half a dozen. Richard Anderson's been very quiet so far. No points, 0 for 4. And there's Alex English.
Clyde did a good job of anticipating, and a good play by Richard Anderson to keep it alive. Drexler.
Showtime special on the two-hand reverse jam, and Portland 8:04 left in the third. Portland 71, Denver 68. Scoring 4 straight. English. Foul is on Adrian Branch. Drexler. Clyde with 27 points.
Rush that the Nuggets have made here, and they're down to the 6-minute mark. Clyde with the steal.
Anderson, as the ball comes sailing our way over the scorer's bench, and a foul is called on Michael Adams. Porter and Duckworth.
Tough break with Duckworth, but Clyde is there at the back and gets the foul.
Denver below freezing. Porter. Rebound, Drexler. The buzzer and scores. Big play by Drexler, who has 31. Branch. Fouled. Scores. Chance for a 3-point play, and Branch is down. 75. We move towards 4 minutes. Alex English.
Every time the Trailblazers build a 10-point lead, the Nuggets have been able to come back to 8, 6 points, but Portland has been able to keep that lead. Drexler on top.
Oh, my. Well, Alex English is number 6 in scoring. Clyde Drexler is number 7. You're seeing these two superstars at their best tonight. What a play by Clyde to steal from English. Porter. Yes, Terry Porter. Blazer backcourt has been sensational tonight. It's no good, so it's a 10-point lead. And the foul will be on Calvin Nat as Clyde stole the ball away, and Nat reached in to try and retrieve. His career high is 42. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Davis. 83, leap back to a dozen. English. And Alex has 27. Drexler. Reach-in foul, Denver. Michael Adams. 11 points. Steve can't score at the other end. We'll get it on the second try.
Well, Clyde kept it alive and to the ball, and he's been able to get a piece of it almost every time. English inside, and he gets fouled.
7 minutes to play. English.
Almost made a steal, but it turned out to be a quick turn and jump shot for Alex English.
Brian Courier. 6:35 to go. 107-101. Drexler at the well and scores. Clyde Drexler now with 39, his first fourth-quarter basket. English the other way. Counters. Alex with 33 points.
To respond, they're at that 6-point area. They come back to Drexler. Doesn't get that one to stay.
Michael Adams. Turner for Shays. English again. And he's on fire. Alex English with 35. 105. Portland. English. Oh. Alex English, 10 in the quarter. Alex. 112-109. Drexler beats the defense back, and Clyde has 41. 41 for Drexler. 4:20 to play. Foul is on Caldwell Jones. Tough shot by Turner. Spinner by Elston, and it goes. Chase to Alex. Walter Davis. And Porter has it. Drexler deep. Clyde Drexler scores. He has 43, a new career high. Adrian Branch. Porter, strong drive, scores. Denver calls timeout. Seconds left. Adams. And the ball belongs to Denver with 5 seconds to play.
Well, they did a good job of surrounding Michael Adams.
Here we go.
Shot for Davis. If they can get it in, they don't. They don't get it in, and that should be the ball game right there. Elston Turner made the Cardinals sin. He saw Davis coming around and thought he'd be able to jump past the ball. Doesn't, but they're not going to get anything done. Adams.
And that'll do it. The Trailblazers beat the Denver Nuggets for the first time here in 5 years. Celebration on the Blazer bench. The final score, Portland 127, Denver 124.
Well, the Portland Trailblazers finally got that win. It took them 5 years to win here at McNichols Arena, and the main reason was Clyde Drexler. And I know, Clyde, that you guys come in here and you know how difficult it is to score. What was your approach to tonight's game that was different perhaps than the others that you played in here?
I think tonight we wanted to defend better. That was our main goal coming into the game. We wanted to cut down on their easy baskets. We wanted to take better shots on offense. And I think we did a pretty good job.
You did all of that for 3 quarters. This is a team that keeps coming at you, keeps coming at you. Suddenly Davis and English get hot in the 4th period and get them back in the ball game. Right when that ball game got tied, what was the thought?
Well, those guys are incredible. Once they get it going, they're impossible. I don't think they missed too many shots down the stretch, 1 or 2. And our only thought was we have to score. Great shot by Terry Porter to put us ahead by 2. I tell you, I think the key to the game in the first half was Caldwell. He came in and just turned the game around, played the type of defense that enabled us to get easy baskets. And I think down the stretch, you'd have to go to Kevin Duckworth.
Well, Kevin did a good job, but you were a good job of decoying. But let's go down here to the replay and see some of that Clyde Drexler action. The obvious is what you always do well and noted for, is hammering the ball over the top. But you did a good job of getting the transition. Now, you look like you were ready to play tonight. Why so much so against Denver?
I'm always ready to play. Some nights you look good, and you look like you're ready to play from the onset. But, you know, everybody's not going to be good every night, and this team is a perfect example. Some nights we can come out and really play well on the road. Some nights we can come out and really stink up the joint. I think tonight was one of our better nights.
Well, you shot the ball well from the top, made some good decisions, but were really active in the passing lanes. You know, you got your hand on a lot of balls. Was there anything special for you because you went down and played forward that allowed you to roam a little bit more defensively?
Well, I didn't play very much forward, just a little bit. The thing is, I was just going to the offensive boards. I knew we were going to miss some shots, and just try to take advantage of the opportunities and not let them get into their running game.
Well, Clyde, you know, it's a great way to get into your Christmas week. That's a good ball game. Best of luck as we go to Golden State, and we'll see what happens.
We're going to need it.
All right, we'll be back with a look at highlights and stats, so stay with us for more.